Rise of the Damned, a narrative Crusades introduction mission to Campaign 2, Scorpio 3. Alternative mission, Tide of the Conviction, Sea War Zone Nephilim. Mission briefing. Imperial reconnaissance forces have been sent deep into the rad wastes of Scorpio 3, investigating a number of seismic events. Scorched by the desert sands and radiation, they enter a deep set of caverns to discover a mass of what appears to be ancient constructs emerged from the very earth itself. Arcs of nimbus energy playing across newly emerged pylons, the ozone itself charged with energy. Shadowy metallic figures emerge from portals as cracks of energy foretell the arrival of yet more metal constructs. The Imperial forces must get a message out. The Necrons have risen on Scorpio 3. This mission will use 6 primary objectives. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points. If they control 2 or more objectives, if they control 3 or more objectives, or they control more objectives than their opponent controls. The primary objectives cannot be scored in the first battle round, and in the 5th battle round, the player who has the second turn does not score any victory points in their command phase. Instead, they would score these at the end of their command phase. Secondary objectives are chosen as normal. However, finally, there is a second primary objective, calling an evac. If the defending player manages to kill all characters in the attacking player's army, then they will automatically win. However, if the army representing the forces of the Imperium control the attacking player's objective. Finally, the unique second primary objective, call an evac, is in effect, a progressive and endgame objective. If at the end of the game or any turn the attacking player controls the objective in the defending player's deployment zone and has an infantry character within range of that objective, they will automatically win the game. However, if the defending player kills all character units in the attacking player's army, then they will automatically win the game. This representing the fact that the Imperial forces are trying to get a message out, but the Imperium, being the Imperium, will only take seriously messages from officers.
Right guys, this is Mash Mataran Force, the 88th Stenifar Highlanders, headed up by Colonel McGorwin, front and centre, just in front of the tank commander in the middle. He is a Caden Castellan for this force. To the left is a Commissar Vaughan, who's obviously the regimental commissar, and to the right is the regimental engineer, also known as Windows 64 version 4.1. That's what we're going with the crew at the moment. The overview of the force is meant to be a reconnaissance force for the overall campaign. So with the regimental doctrines I've gone with, I've tried to stick with a bit of a theme, so a bit of a reconnaissance theme. So I've gone with swift as the wind, so it's got that extra bit of movement, and mechanised infantry, because if you haven't already realised, the 5 chimeras, a lot of transport, a lot of armour, a lot of equipment ability. So yeah, the troops inside will be able to disembark after the moving, so it helps with, I think, the reconnaissance theme. Okay, so as we already specified, the leader of the force is the Caden Castellan. The other HQ we have is the tank commander direct behind him. So he's loaded out with a vanquish cannon on the main as the main armament. Then on the hull he has a las cannon, and then plasma cannon side sponsons. And then just because I had some points left over, put the heavy bolter on top. Moving on to troops, we have 6 infantry squads, regular infantry squads, each with a plasma gun. One with a Voxcaster, because that's what I have modelled. Try to stay WYSIWYG with this, guys. and one squad has a bolt gun and a power sword, and in that same squad it has the missile launcher for the heavy weapon team. So that's my 6 infantry squads. Going on to elites. Now in the high towers to the left and to the right, your keen eye viewer will see there are 2 squads of 5 rattlings. So again, with a reconnaissance force, makes sense with the forward deploy. As you will see in the videos, in the video to come. So they're obviously like scout snipers, infiltrate, get a bit of intel for the thematically for the army, not actually in gameplay, and so on and so on. So then just to the right side, there's a squad of 5 Borgren, bit of the muscle, the combat element to the guard that's well needed, and very much, you know, welcome to this force. Moving to the heavy support, we have 2 Lehman Russ battle tanks, both with the Mortar cannons, as you can see. One of them has heavy bolters all around, 1 in the hull and 2 on the sponsons, and the other one has a heavy bolt in the hull and 2 multi-melters in the sponsons. So we've got a bit of one bit more of an anti-infantry and one bit more of an anti-tank punch there. Moving on to transports, as I already alluded to before, 5 Chimeras. So the 3 on the left, as you can see, are heavy bolters all round, so heavy bolt on the main turret and in the hull, and with a storm bolter mounted at the front. And on the right side you have 2 twin heavy flamer Chimeras, again one on the hull, one on the turret, and no other attachments to there. Ignore the dozer blades, they're not part of this list. It's just what I thought looked cool in the models at the time. And then at the back, as you can see, is a bit of the centerpiece for the army. Is the Vendetta gunship from the Imperial Compendium Armor book. Just thought it'd be cool. Thought it'd be quite nice, a bit of fire support for the army. Not particularly great, but it does have a transport capability and can zoom some infantry squads or potential characters up the board in games to come. So yeah, that's my 2,000 points of Ashmilitarum 88th Stenophyre Highlanders.
Okay, my 2,000 point themed army for this crusade. No lords, no elite choices. Firstly, we've got Zeri, the spiteful messenger. He's my warlord, he's a technomancer. He's risen up to actually wake the Tomb Lord up now under Scorpio 3. We've got Sarak, the sleepless speaker. He is another technomancer. He's at the back left hand corner, he's a bit of a kitbash. And then there's Avmontat, the half glimpsed. He's a chronomancer. They're leading this canoptic force. I've got 2 units of 20 warriors, a unit of 5 immortals for troops. Then I've got 3 canoptic doomstalkers, a reanimator, 6 wraiths, a ton of scarabs, a unit of 9 and a unit of 8, and a spider to hopefully do some reanimations. And then, because filth always follows us around, we've got 10 flayed ones, 2 units of 5. That's my 2,000 points of Necrons.
Cool.
Okay, my Nefri dynasty are all deployed. Because Liam has chosen the 2 objectives closer to him in no man's land, and then this objective over here for my treasure of Aeons, I know that I needed to go a little bit heavy on the right side. Obviously I need to look after the little telephone back here so that he doesn't get his message to the fleet in orbit. I've got my 3 Doomstalkers with my little bonus Technomancer in the middle to give them +1 to hit. And then I've got a large infantry blob that I'm just going to hopefully dominate the centre with before it gets annihilated by Lehman Russes. And then a few flanking forces of Scarabs and Wraiths. I'm not particularly confident that the new Guard Codex isn't just going to blow everything off the board relatively quickly, but we'll see. Liam, do you want to talk us through your deployment?
Sure. So a reconnaissance force of sorts. So starting from the left to the right, so we have a tank commander here. On the Vanquisher, so I have a bit of long range fire support, some plasma cannon action. Overhead Demolisher, Lehman Russ with multi-melter support. Hopefully that will contest the centre of the board and take out some tricky targets. With a bit of Tech Priest support to get that 5-up invuln, and if I'm right with the new codex, it still heals. We have a Vendetta gunship from the Forge Compendium book. So that's just going to hopefully do a bit of harassing fire, and it has a payload of 10 guardsmen inside. That will drop off someone on the board, take an objective, and maybe just with the regimental traits at some point do a bit of a shooting when it disembarks. Centre of the board is where the main action is really probably going to be, as specified by Dan, because all his infantry is going to contest the centre of the board. We've got some chimeras here, bit of a mixed loadout. So we've got one heavy flamer one, twin heavy flamer one at the front, and two with heavy bolters with storm bolts at the back. Point to note, the one with the character on top is my warlords, Colonel McGorwin of the 88th Stenifar Highlanders, and as well here we're accompanied by 5 Bulgrin, again try and contest the centre of the board and clobber some metal skeletons into little bits. Coming over to the right we have another demolisher, Lehman Russ, with heavy bolters all round, a heavy flame chimera, and over on the far right we have another chimera with heavy bolters but with Commissar Vaughan in, which is a good friend of Colonel McGorwin. That's about it really. Oh yeah, further up the board, because it's a reconnaissance force, we have 2 squads of Rattling, 2 squads of 5 Rattling, over here and over here, and they're just going to be like the forward scouts, identifying the enemy troops where they're going to be, and yeah,
Like
hopefully do a bit of harassing fire.
They're going to die.
Then they are more than likely going to die.
Right, should we roll to see who is going first?
Absolutely, sure.
Right, I'll let you go first.
Cool. So that's a 4.
4. Do you want to go first?
I think so, but I can't. I've got quite short range on a lot of my main firepower, so
Yes,
I'm not too bothered.
I want to go first, definitely. Oh!
Don't.
God, go first.
Okay, so onto the shooting phase. Just to reiterate from the command phase, the mechanised orders were given by the tank commander onto the Lehman Russ battle tank there. 4 gunners come on site, which is reroll hit rolls of 1 on a ranged attack. Okay, so shooting. We'll start off with, I believe, 24 inches of death. Absolutely. Because that's not obscuring.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, that's correct, that's fine. So I can still go for the Scarab Swarms over the back there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like it would be a good one. So yeah, so the Demolish Cannon to the Scarab Swarms over the back. So for D6 shots.
Is it still D6?
It's just regular D6,
Oh, is it
but
really?
it doesn't fire twice. That's what it says on the book. So D6 shots for 5.
Ooh.
So 5 shots, because it's a turret weapon, plus 1 hit, so it's hitting on 3s, and because of the tank order, reroll on 1s. So 1 there. Okay, so 1 miss. 1 soldier, so it would have been 1 on max wounds. And 2s to wounds.
Definitely.
So that's 3 at -3.
Straight on to damage.
Straight on to damage. So it's D3 plus 3 now, I believe, for damage. I will double check for you now. Sorry. Demolition Cannon. Damage D3 plus 3.
In that case, how many wounds was it?
So 3.
That would be 3 dead bases.
So 3 dead bases.
Definitely. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. We'll do the heavy bolter up on the hole. So 4s now. So 1 miss, 2 hits, and 3s. 2 wounds.
And the
Minus
AP?
1.
-1?
Yep.
I mean, 2 damage a pop would be another dead base.
Okay. And then the multi-melters. So 4s. So 2 hits, 2 miss, and 2s to wounds. It'd
2
be
more.
very good.
Yep. Straight on to.
D6 damage, I believe. First one for 4,
Oh, another one dead.
and then the next one for 1.
Okay, so down to 3 wounds. I'll make a visit to Nom Nom. Is that unit shot?
That is that unit shot, so your reanimation
I will
protocols.
do my reanimation more than I am comfortable with. 1 fell out. So how many do we have? We've got one base. We've just got.
Just missing out on the second base.
Oh, just missing out on the second base.
Do you have any
aren't we?
rerolls?
So no rerolls. So we get one base back. Right. What's next?
Okay, next up, we will go with a little bit of Vendetta gunship.
Yep.
So we'll go for the heavy bolters on the in the door, the doorway gunners. So there's 2 of them. So hitting on 4s.
What are we shooting? Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should have specified. It's still the scarab sword.
Yep.
So all hit,
Nice.
which is good, and then 3s to wound. That's 3 wounds.
Okay. So 1, 2, and then down to a wound. No, down to 2 wounds.
And the last cannons should have specified into one of the stalkers, but I didn't declare it, so that's fine. We'll go into the.
I'm happy. Shoot the stalker.
You sure?
In my mind,
It's
you were
going to be
shooting
the rear one there.
You were shooting the stalker, yeah.
It's going to be the corner one.
Yep.
So it's 3. So it's twin, and the twin. So it's 4 las cannon shots, 6 las cannon shots. Sorry. So hitting on 4s. So 2 miss. Strength 9.
Wound on 3s.
Wound on 3s. So that's 3 wounds.
Okay, 4 up and vulnerable saves.
Yep, go for it. 1.
Oh,
1. So 2 go through.
Yep.
So
2d6
2d6
damage.
For 7.
7. Okay. 7. 5 wounds left on the stalker.
So on 12. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, that is that unit finish firing as well. So you want to do reanimation protocols on the scarabs.
Oh yeah, of course, thank you. So, not happening. Ah!
1 away. Yeah, so the rattlings, ignore lookout, so when it ignores lookout server, it can still target character, correct?
Yep.
Okay. The rattlings will go into your
Technomancer.
Technomancer right there. So this squad here into your Technomancer.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. 1 miss. 4 hits. Strength 4, toughness.
I believe it's 4. Yes.
That's 4, so wound on 4s. No wounds.
Oh,
2.
lucky
2 1s,
Technomancer.
2 2s. Okay, that's fine. And then after it shoots, it can move.
Are you going to tuck them out of cover, are
Yeah,
you?
I'll tuck them out. Tuck them out of the way. So, just a quick drop down over here. Shoot and scoop.
Yeah, we're good for that.
Yep. Okay, so heavy bolters from this chimera here into that. So we'll do it in 4s. 1 hit.
Toughness 6.
And strength 5, so 5s to wound. No wound. Now the 1 hit on 4s. 1 hit again. 5s again. Wound on 6. AP 1.
4 up. Ah, needed that a minute ago.
And moving on swiftly to. So it feels a little bit wasted, but the tank commander here, I think it's going to put everything into the warrior blob at the front. There's no actual kind of targets for its range cannon to hit because it can't physically see any of the big targets it's like it to be targeting. So we'll start with its plasma cannons. So 2d3 shots. So 2, 1, so 3. So hitting on 4s, not overcharging. All hit. And strength 7, 3 to wound. 2 wounds.
AP?
Minus 3.
Ooh, that's 2 dead warriors.
2 dead warriors. Then it's heavy stubber. 3 shots. 4s. 2 hits. And now strength 4.
4s.
So 4s. No wounds. The las cannon, because short, it's a hit, and 2s to wound. Wounds again, AP4.
Another dead warrior.
And then it's Rampshire cannon, it's 1 shot. So hit on 3 is turret weapon. Hits, strength, high. So it's coming on 2, so wounds. So that's 1 dead.
Yep.
I believe it's then D3 mortal wounds.
Oh yeah, of course.
And so D3 plus 6 damage, which is irrelevant for this. And then Lords and Blondes, and then makes D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
So D3 mortal wounds for 2 more.
2 more. Is that unit 5?
That's that unit 5.
Okay, so 6 reanimation rolls. Let's see what we get. I get to re-roll 1s, which is helpful.
So far.
Oh, I only get 1. That's a terrible roll, isn't it?
Okay, so moving over to the right flank now. So this Chimera will put its las gun array into the warriors at the front. So 6 shots. Hitting the 4s. 3 hit. And it will be 5s. Strength 3. So 1 wound, no AP.
Okay. 3s. Yep.
You're fine. Next unit. Okay, so it will be this Chimera here into the same warrior blob.
Yep.
So again, we'll start with this last gun array. 6 shots. 4s. 2 hit. And 5s and 6s. 1 wound, no AP.
Okay, because I'm going to cover 3s again. Oh!
It's Stormbolter. 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound.
And 3s again.
And save on a 6. Okay, it's hull mounted heavy bolter, so hitting on 4s with this one. 1 wound. And 3s to wound. Wounds, AP1.
So 4s.
4s. Saves again.
4s coming through.
And the next one hit on 3s. Oh. All hit. 3s to wound. All wound.
So 3 at -1.
Yes. So 4s.
Oh, 2.
Just the
You
1.
finally killed 1. Is that unit shot?
Unit finish firing.
Okay. So
And comes back.
he does.
Nice. Okay, and now the Lehman Russ over here. It's heavy bolters. I'm quite confident where they're going to go, but the Demolisher cannon will go into the Scarab Swarms. And I'm environmentally dense, so it's -1 to hit. Woods are dense.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the Demolisher cannon to the Scarabs, and the heavy bolters will go into the Warriors.
Okay.
At the front there. So
Yep.
we'll do the Warriors first. So there's 3 heavy bolters. 3 times 3. 9. Cool. So 4s. So 7 hit. And 3s.
3s, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What was this one, sorry?
The Warriors.
The Warriors.
So you
So
were
4
4
minus
save.
1, so 4 up saves. Oh, terrible.
1, 2. So you make 2.
Yep. So 4 dies.
So 4, but that's that unit finish firing at that unit.
Okay. So I shall reanimate those 4 now. I get to
So 2.
re-roll 1s.
Oh.
So 3 get back up and 1 dies. Now, I believe Luke
Stay down.
warned you at the beginning of the game, didn't
Stay
he?
down.
He said, don't shoot the warriors.
Oh, that's
So 1, 2, and The Necrons are creeping
It's
up
got
the
big
board
red button that says don't
through-
push it, you've just got to push it.
through getting killed.
Okay, and now the demolish cannon to scarabs
Yep.
for 3 shots. 3s, 4s actually because it's going for dense. They will hit. And 2 spoons. That's 3 wounds. -3, so same before.
Yep.
D3 plus 3, so 3 bases dead.
So 4 bases are dead.
And then you do your reanimation protocols.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more dice. 2 bases, correct?
2 bases combat. 2 bases.
I deserve 2 bases.
I think 2
I
bases.
deserve 2
combat.
bases. No
wrong.
bases come back instead.
And the last little bit of shooting for myself, the second rattling squad up here.
Yep.
He will go into your chronomancer
Yep.
at the back.
Yep.
Okay. So hitting on 3s.
Oh, terrible. 2 hit. Got another days when they hit on 2s.
And your toughness?
4.
4, strength 4, so 4s.
Okay.
Okay, and then they will
Run away.
run away.
Oh dear me. Okay.
Okay.
Is that
That
the end
is
of your
The
turn?
shooting phase complete.
Okay.
Charges, not happening,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Okay, I actually have a morale check to make because I lost so many scarabs that I need to see if a base runs away. And it does not, fortunately, but only just. I think that's the end of your turn then.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't manage to do banners because I wanted to advance these up the board.
Yeah.
And obviously everything else is embarked and transport. Yes, they can disembark, but I think I'm going to save that until the next turn at least.
Yeah, so
Just try and have more of an impact in getting those banners established.
no, there's definitely a tide of tanks heading towards me that I'm more than a little apprehensive about. What does that put you on score-wise
So
then?
scores, your banners would be 0.
No prisoners
No
will
score.
keep track of.
The prisoners will keep track of.
Banners you haven't raised any. And bring it down, you haven't killed any vehicles
How
yet either.
above, just scratch the paintwork.
That's
Your-
not scratching the paintwork. That's definitely
Oh, it's a bit of a dent.
a nearly
Okay,
dead
sure.
tank. Right, let's come back at the end of Necron's movement phase 1.
Crunch time.
Going across the board from right to left, I've been quite aggressive with my walking party over here before their limbs get blown off by tanks next turn. My scarabs have done an action on this objective to get me the victory points, but because I don't have OBSEC, and normally you use the OBSEC dynasty, you can actually kill them and stop me getting 3 victory points.
Okay.
I advanced the warriors to get in range, otherwise I wasn't going to be able to shoot anything, and then consequently I've moved my reanimator up more aggressively on the left hand side. We've definitely gone all in with both the warriors, the wraiths and the scarabs. I'm not happy at the completely ineffective shots at my characters with those sneaky little snipers, so I'm going to eat them with some insects. Shooting, I'm going to use 2 stratagems. I'm going to, I always forget the names. One's called Relentless Onslaught, which means with a rapid fire weapon, 6s score 1 additional hit. And I'm going to use Disintegration Capacitors, which means unmodified wound rolls of 6 automatically wound. I'm going to use the warriors, and I'm going to put all of the shots into the front chimera. So that's going to be 36 shots in total. And I'm just thinking of a time that Liam blew my...
And they are hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
8, 12, 16. Alright, I've got 20 dice here. So they're hitting on 3s, 6s, automatically wound and explode, and I've got 16 more to do. Alright, let's take out the ugly ones first, shall we?
Ones, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Two exploding 6s, so I'll put the 2 to the side for now.
2s.
2's missed. No lords in this recently awoken list. Right, so then these are... I need to put 2 back in. And then I've got 16 more in it, so these are 5s to wound. So we've got 2, 6, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7. 7. Alright, so that's 9 wounds so far, and then we've got 16 more to go.
So 7 so far.
16
Oh, with the
plus the
order,
other 2, yeah. So 6s, fishing for 6s here. Oh, that's
There we
really
go.
much nastier. So that's 4 more auto wounds, and then I need to put 4 more dice back in still. So I put 2 in so far.
Yep. You re-rolling ones?
Nope, but I'll put those in as my explosion.
Okay.
And then I put 2 more in, and then 5s again.
Yep.
That's a fair few. So we have quite a lot of saves for you here. We have 10, 15, 18 saves at -1.
18 saves at -1.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be dead.
6, 12, 18. So 3 up save. AP.
AP1.
AP1. So 4 ups. This is where armor tracks would become useful, but it is what it is. So force. Oh. Okay. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. The rest are saved. So 6 damage.
Yep.
Down to 5. Used to be 10, now 11.
Yep. And
Down to
then
5 wounds.
the Chronomancer with his pansy little gun, because I couldn't afford the good gun. Hitting on 3s, misses. Alright, there's that. Okay. Then we will move on to the Immortals. Right, sorry, down to 4 CP for myself. We'll move on to the Immortals. They're 30-inch range. Not actually sure they can just touch the Chimera at the back for 10 shots. 5, 9, 10. Hit on 3s. Wounding on 5s again.
Yep. Just to reiterate, it's the same Chimera.
No, second one. No, I can't see the first one, unfortunately.
Okay.
Doesn't make any difference because I didn't get any wounds anyway. Oh, got one.
It's a 6.
1 at -2.
1 at -2.
Yeah.
5 up save. Saves it on 6.
Oh, nicely done. Right, then we're going to put all of these warriors in the middle here, well, on the right hand flank, into the Demolisher, because he's upset us. That's 17 left, so I'm going to do 30 dice at first. So 6, 10,
All in rapid fire range.
15, they're assault 2.
Assault 2.
So I got 20, hitting on 4s because I advanced. So that's -1 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, let's just the misses here. And then wounding on 5s. Because you're toughness 8, I believe.
Toughness 8, yes.
And that's 1, 2, 3 so far.
So 3.
3 so far, and then I've got, that's 10 done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No, the remaining shooting on 4s. That's a wee bit better. And then, dropping dice everywhere. And then 5s. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 saves, please.
8 saves.
-2.
8 saves at -2. Go to 4 up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 up saves. Oof. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not too bad. 3 damage. What, damage 1?
Yeah, damage 1, yeah.
Damage 1.
Nothing special going
So
on here.
13 wounds onto a rust, so down to 10.
Okay, and then I may as well go for some desperate shooting, and I'll shoot my Technomancer's Staff of Light into him as well. 3 shots, hit on 3s, because we didn't advance.
1 hit.
Wounded on 5s.
No
Nope.
wounds.
Waste of time. So now I'm going to use my Doomsday Cannon over here. It's going to be D6 shots at your Vendetta gunship.
Okay.
Am I -1 to hit?
Yes, -1 hit.
So D6 shots for 2. Ooh, do I CP reroll? I'm going to. Don't think about it. Just there.
Just do it. There we go.
Right, I'm hitting on 4s because I'm +1 to hit, and then -1 to hit. So 4s for 1 wound. Oh dear me. What's the toughness? It is
Toughness 7 on
toughness 7. Well, I'm definitely not strength. 14.
Yeah, toughness 7.
Right, 1 wound at AP -5.
1 wound, -5. It is a through, so it goes straight through.
Yep. For a spectacular D6 damage. For 4 damage.
4 damage. That was 4 damage, correct?
Yep.
So that was 10.
And then 2 piddly little shots hitting on 4s, both miss. Right. Now, I will persevere. I'm just going to do these 2 together. So they're both going to fire at the demolisher tank.
Yeah, understandable. They are hitting on 4s?
3s.
3s.
Yep.
I will make pop strategy for pop smoke.
In that case, I probably should split then. Yeah.
Well, it'll be -1 for both anyway. So.
Yeah. No, I'll do them 1 at a time then.
Okay.
So I'll do the first
pop
one.
smoke done 5 CP.
D6 shots for 2 shots. I hit on 4s because it's -1. Both miss. Right. Oh, decision time. I mean, it's the same.
Committing?
It's the same either way. In for a penny, in for a pound, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to shoot the Vendetta.
Okay.
So D6
So
shots.
-1 to hit.
Yep. 2 shots again. Hit me. Wounding on. Oh, 2 wounds. And
2
then,
hits.
sorry, 2 hits. Apologies. And then I wound on 3s.
Both
2 wounds.
wounds.
This is only AP -2 this time.
AP
though, because I
-2.
moved.
So 5s.
Yep.
Save 1 5 power.
For D3 damage this time. For 3.
Oh, 3. Okay, so down to 7.
Yep.
Nice.
Right. And that is the end of my shooting phase.
Not bad.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to charge my Necron warriors into your Chimera.
All the warriors.
Yep.
Okay. How many is there?
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna multi-charge.
You got a multi-charge.
Oh, do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna just charge the 1.
The T4.
Yep.
Okay. I will overwatch on this.
I thought you might.
So I'll spend a CP.
Yep.
This is the front when you're overcharging, right?
Yep.
Just confirm. Yeah. They're all. You have for me to do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2d6 for the pair of flamers. For 4. 2, 3, 4.
3s.
Yeah, so 3s. So 2. -1.
-1. So got cover. So 4s. Oh, 1 dead.
So 1 dead.
Yep.
And then the las gun array. Rapid fire. 6s. So 1. And 5s. Nothing.
No. Okay, does he reanimate? Oh, he does.
He does.
Right, well.
Not very well invested.
Let's make that charge a lot more difficult. Okay, so how far do they go? 8 inches.
So,
Okay.
yep, you're in.
Then I'm going to roll up some of the charges as well, and then we'll just move everything at once. So they're charging 8. The wraiths are also going to charge.
Same unit or
No, I'll go for both of them with the wraiths.
both chimeras?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let's roll the dice for an 11 on that, so that's definitely in. The scarabs will charge into the ratlins, which I can't fail, but let's roll it anyway. So that's
6.
a 6.
Do you get any pluses to your charges?
No. No. Only to my pile them and consolidate. So we've got an 11 over here. That's more than enough for them. And then I'm going to charge the warriors into the demolisher.
Go for it.
4. I believe I'm going to need about 3. So we've got 4, so we're definitely in there as well. Right, we'll move everything and we'll come back. So the charges were actually quite big in the end. The scarabs have surrounded the ratlins and they're about to get munched. I used the wraith form to actually be able to charge through the ruins and through the chimera to actually be able to pretty much tag in and surround the second one as well. And with the demolisher, I've tagged in 1 warrior just to give Liam some decisions other than blow me up next turn. I'm going to start with the 20 attacks on the scarabs. Because Scorpio 3 is so racked with radiation, I have taken Rad Wreathed, which means that non-vehicles are -1 toughness, taking the ratlins to
Toughness
an
1.
amazing toughness 1. So I'm hitting on 4s, here's my 20 attacks. 6 is automatically wound, that's 1 auto wound so far, and that is an abysmal roll. Fortunately, I'm going to be wounding on 2s, otherwise at this point I'd be a little bit apprehensive. So 2s, oh no, 3, 6, 7 saves with the ratlins on their t-shirts.
Plus that one, right?
Yes.
So 8.
Oh no, I included that one.
I'll include that one, yeah. So 7.
7 saves.
7 6-ups.
7 t-shirts.
They're dead.
Oh no! I'd like to say I'm disappointed, but secretly I'm not. They offended my lord. Would you like to interrupt?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm very
I think
sure.
that would be 2 CP well spent. No. Okay, I'm going to do the 1 attack on the. 1 attack on the demolisher. Hitting on 3s, or hits. Wounded on 5s, no wounds. That was a shocking result there. Okay, now what we actually came here to see. How many Necron warriors are just going to be in position over here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not going to do 5 wounds with 11 attacks realistically, but I'm going to try. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 3s and then 5s.
3s and 5s.
3s and 5s.
Right, so,
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear, these purple dice are rolling hot for me today.
So 4.
Yep. And then
5s.
4.
1.
1 wound. And
AP.
18. Nothing.
So 3 up. Pass it.
Okay. Right. So now what we really are here for.
The wraiths.
The wraiths. So the wraiths are 4 attacks each. And they are strength 6. What's the toughness on the old chimera
7
again there? Tell you what, I'm going to put all of the bigger. I've got 3 big ones and 3 little ones. So I'm going to put one of the little ones has to hit the wounded chimera.
Yep.
So I'm going to put the 3 big ones and the little one into the wounded chimera, and the other 2 little ones
into the rear
into the rear one. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do the 8 attacks, hit on 4s, and wounding on 5s. Not done very well so far with the old dice today. No wounds from the little one.
Right. Okay.
Let's do the big ones.
The ones that count.
These do actually count.
The ones
I
that
hope I
count.
roll well. That's better.
There we go.
Well done.
6 is auto wounding as
No,
well?
no.
That was just for that one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was just for the one thing, and then 5.
1, 2, 3.
3 at -2.
3 at -2.
3
So
at
5s.
-2.
What's the damage on
Which
this?
is 2.
Okay, so I deal like 1 to pass. This is on the first one, right? On the wounded chimera.
Yes.
Okay. So pass 1, fail 2.
Oh no! 4 damage.
1 wound left. As it stands.
Desperately upsetting. They are toughness 6, yeah, they are toughness 7.
Toughness 7 on the chimera.
Yeah, no, that's the way it is. Right, and then we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
On the rear one.
And then we've got 8 more. Right, there we go. So we've got. Right, these hit on 4s. And then they wound on 5s again. Right. I don't know whether I'm happy or sad that didn't blow up. I
think I'm very sad.
It's
It's very sad. Oh, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay, same again.
Yep.
So 5s.
Yep.
Okay. So fail 1.
Oh, sorry, it's only -1.
Oh, okay. So all safe. All safe in that case.
Yep.
6, 5, and 4.
Nice. Your attack's back.
Okay, right. So the 1 attack for the wounded Chimera on the warriors. Misses. The Lehman Russ. 6 attacks. Okay, cool. 6 attacks.
This is from the Demolisher.
Yeah, just a regular Lehman Russ. 6 attacks.
Very nice. Do they still hit on 6s?
Yeah,
Ah,
but it's
it's better than none.
100% more than it had before.
Yep.
So 6 on 6s. So 2 hit. Oh, combat Russes, who thought? Strength 7.
So 3s.
3s. 1 wound, no AP.
Oh, really?
Adamant attractor.
Giant tractors, no AP. Yep, okay, he's fine.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, there's a second Chimera in combat.
Yeah,
I'll have to go on the race. 3 attacks. 3 attacks. In the race. So, is it 6s? 6s, so nothing.
I'm not unhappy about that.
Ah, that's cool. I believe that's it, right?
I think that's the end of the turn, yeah. You have no morale, I have no morale. That is it. End of Necron's turn 1.
Go, right, so shooting phase.
Yep. Oh wait, no, sorry. Talk us through your movement.
Oh yeah, talk us through the movement. Okay, cool. So the Vendetta enables hoverjet, so it's hovering, so it doesn't have to move, can stand still. Everything disembarked, minus this Chimera and that Chimera for very obvious reasons. They've got a squad here. Hopefully it's going to try and plink off a load of wounds over here. Squad here, over here, which did raise banners, as well as this squad here, which disembarked from there. So those 2 are raising banners there. Rattlings I've kept there. Hopefully just a bit of harassing fire onto the warriors as well. Just additional fire support. The tech priest moved over here, and at the end of the movement phase, just so we can show it, heals D3 wounds onto a vehicle within 3 inches. So it'll be onto this one here for 1. So it goes up to 11. And said vehicle also fell back from the warrior blob to enable a lot of firepower to, fingers crossed, wipe it off the board.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, so the Vendetta.
Yep.
So the all las cannons will go into the wounded Canoptic Destroyer at the back.
Yep.
And its heavy bolters will go into the Scarabs.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do the heavy bolters first. So it's 2 of them, 3 shots apiece. So 6 shots.
Yep.
Get them 4s. Okay, so 1's mean nothing, 6's mean nothing. That's 4 hits. Dropped. T3, so 3 to wounds. 3 wounds, -1.
So 6s, because I'm in
Yes, you're on
cover
cover.
this time. Oh, none. So a base dead.
2 damage, so it's 1.5 dead.
Yep. Does it reanimate? It does not. So it's a base dead and 1 down to 2 more wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now the 3 twin las cannons on the Vendetta go
Yep.
into the Canoptic Destroyer at the back.
Yep.
It is Canoptic Destroyer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Doomstalker. I believe
Doomstalker,
it's
that's
called.
the one.
It's not too doomy.
Well, maybe it will do Mughal, but
Go on then.
see what happens. So 4s, not looking good. So at 50%, so 3 hit.
Yep. And
3's to wound.
3's to wound.
So 3s, 1 wound.
Ooh.
You got a 4 up in roll, haven't you?
Yes.
I will not CP, it's fine. So
Okay.
1 4 up, please.
Ah.
Still enough to do him.
Go on
So
then.
she's 6. Oh,
that's
that's a 1.
swingy.
Do I CP this for the damage? I will CP for the damage.
Go on then. Into a 2.
Another one. It
no.
was meant to be. We'll try and do the big guns first, and then we'll work our way through all the infantry, hopefully to clear that warrior blob. He can't shoot because he fell back,
Yep.
but he can. So the main gun will go into. In fact, I'll wait out because I reckon potentially he can see him. If I can clear that warrior blob, try and take out the Technomancer. So we'll wait out for him right now.
Yep.
The rattlings over here will shoot at the scarabs.
Yep.
So 5 shots. Hit on 3s. 3 hits. And strength 4, T3.
Yep.
3 wound. All wounds.
AP?
AP 0, I believe.
So 4 or 5, sorry.
Oh, and it's a mortal wound because there was a 6 there as well,
Okay.
in addition. So it's 3.
3 saves. Save,
Should save,
but it's
save.
still a base dead. Because
And a
of
mortal
mortal
wound.
wound. So,
So 1s on 3 wounds.
do we reanimate? Nope.
No.
No, it's down to 2 wounds, so you killed 1 because of the mortal wound and then the
So
wound that
it's
went
2
through.
damage.
So I saved everything except 1. Took me down to 1 wound.
Okay.
And then a mortal wound kills a base.
Roger.
Right.
There's 3 wounds there, and you saved all of them but 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so this squad here.
Yep.
In fact, yeah, this squad will fire into the warrior blob.
Okay.
Okay, so infantry squad into the warriors.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the last guns. So hit on 4s. No rerolls or anything going on here. So we'll pick them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. And this is also the frag grenade incorporated.
Yep.
That's that as well. Toughness 4, strength 3, so 5s. 1 wound.
What?
No AP.
Oh no.
Typical last guns there.
3. Oh,
Well,
I
that's
died. Okay.
Okay, it's not finished firing just yet.
Yep.
Plasma gun. Not overcharging.
Yep.
So 4s. No hits. Now it's finished.
Okay.
So
Shooting. 4 up regeneration. Yeah.
That's
He's back.
Okay. Get to pull out the bag here. The frag bomb from the Ogren.
Yep.
Ogren, sorry.
Yep.
Into the warriors.
So is it
D6.
So 6.
Oh yeah, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4s. 4 hits. And strength 4, so 4s. So 1 wound, no AP.
No AP. So I'll take it on a warrior in cover. Oh, he's dead. Is that you shooting?
Yep.
Reanimation. Yes.
Yeah.
So a dude dies.
Oh, just stay down.
Then gets back up.
Skin heresy happen at all, or?
Oh no, it's at the end. So I'll kill him in a minute.
Okay. Well, if they do die.
He'll die.
Okay, right. The heavy flame chimera into the warriors.
Yep.
So do both flames because they're going to be all hitting. So 2d6, 5.
Been a bit of average on that for you, haven't you?
Bit below. And then
Yeah.
it's do roll flames to be fair. So
3s.
3s. So 1, 2 wounds.
AP minus
AP
1.
minus 1.
Okay, so 5s. So the one out in the open is dead, and then I'll do another one out in the open is dead. So 2 are dead.
2 deads. No one's in the chimera anymore, so
Okay.
that's that finished.
Okay.
That's gonna race, that's that finished firing.
So reanimation for the 2. Oh, get to reroll the 1. So 1 dies
One dies.
forever, and then 1 gets back up, and I'll put him back here.
And we're just keeping total of no prisoners, right?
Yep, 4 so far.
Okay, the next one over here. This chimera will shoot into them. So everything, once again. Yeah. So we'll do the heavy bolt on the top first, so hit on 3s. Oh, I should, from mechanised orders, when I've done take aim, targeted that one, and then it done the bubble effect.
Yep.
So it has to re-rolling ones. Okay, so 4s. So 3 hit, and 3's to wound, 2 wounds,
-1. So I'll take it on people in cover. Oh, 1 dead. 1 lives. Is that your...
so that's 1 so far.
Yep.
And then the next 3 for the whole. Hit on 4s. 2 hit. 3's to wound. Both wounds.
AP.
-1.
So in cover again. So 4s. 1 more dead.
1 more deads. And then the Storm Bolter, which is going to be out of rapid fire range, so 2 shots. Both hits. And strength 4, so 4s. 1 wound, no AP.
Cover again, so 3s, he's okay.
Okay, so that's all finished firing.
Okay, so reanimation. Oh, 1 dead.
Yeah, next squad here, I'm shooting to them.
Yep.
So again, 18 shots with the las guns. And the grenade's going to be out of range, so it'll be 19 with the las guns. And that's pistol. So he's out of rapid fire range. So 4s, so he hits. 2s.
Yes, he wounds down to 2
damage.
wounds.
Okay, and then all the las guns into the wires. 4s. That's better. And then 5s.
Yep.
Hope I get more than 1.
It's a lot of fire so far.
Okay, yeah, definitely better. So 5.
5. No AP?
No AP.
Okay. So I've got 3 in cover. 3s. Ooh, 2 more. Oh, 1 dead.
That's that.
Is that squad?
Yeah.
So reanimation. No!
He's
dead.
Stays down. So far fired. The Chimera hasn't fired just yet. Or he has. No, he hasn't because there's another Storm Bolter. Okay, so this Chimera now shoots.
Yep.
Putting everything into the warrior blob.
Yep.
So do the Storm Bolter first. It's within rapid fire range. So 4s, 1 hit. 4s again. No wound. The turret mounted heavy bolter, 3s. 1 hits. Reroll 1s because of the guns on sight tank order.
Yep.
2 hit. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. -1.
2 wounds, so 4s. 1 dead. Is that unit?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
The whole mounted heavy bolter on 4s. 2 hit. And 3s again. 1 wound. 81.
He's fine. Reanimation?
That's fine. Oh no, I do have.
It's
Sorry, let's go for it.
We'll just
So
say
you
that
have 1.
guy's dead.
Oh, was that not a pass?
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Okay, I did because the Gorgon's still inside, it's still manned, so therefore that's going to still be used. Rapid fire range. So we'll do 6 and 6. So 4s. Additional 6. Reroll on 1s. Oh, yes, 3. And 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
Okay. Last one in cover. He makes it.
He makes it. Okay. Yeah, the heavy bolters from this will go into. Your scarabs have a 6-up save inherently, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, and they'll be on a 5-up because I'm covered.
Yes.
Okay, so 9 shots, hit on 4s. So no rerolls here. So that, and then 3s to wound.
Yep.
4 wounds, -1.
4 wounds, -1.
So you're on a 6-up.
So 6s. Oh, Oh, I saved one. So one base dead.
One base
and
dead.
one base down to
Two
2 wounds.
That's not quite yet finished firing.
Oh.
Demolish cannon.
Yep.
D6 shots. One. It's not really a drama, so no. One shot. Hit on 3s. Hits. 2s to wound. Wounds.
Yep.
Just.
So that's that base dead.
Yeah, that's that base dead.
Okay. Is that unit shot?
That's that unit shot.
Okay. So reanimation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd like one back, please. Ah.
Almost.
So close yet so far.
I'm going to put everything from this into said scarab swarms.
Yep. I'm going to do all the victimization of the small one first.
Yeah, so we'll do this one first.
Yep.
So the plasma cannon's into this one.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm not going to overcharge.
Okay.
So 2d3 for 5 shots.
Okay.
So with the hitting them 4s, but going for dense is 5s.
Yep, correct.
So 5s,
Oh.
3 hit,
3 big hits. Wounded on
Wounds.
2s.
2s to wounds. Oh my god. 1 wound.
Oh. Isn't the damage flat too?
1 because of the overcharge.
Is it a heavy plasma cannon?
No, just.
Just one?
Yeah, just
oh,
one.
so down to a wound.
So now the heavy stubber.
Oh, it comes down to it. Is he going to live?
Think about. Yeah, because it was mixed. That's probably going to live. So
5s.
5s, 1 wound. So 1 hit, sorry.
Yep.
And strength 4, so 3s. Wounds.
Yeah.
No AP.
Oh, I'm going to CP it because it's important. Oh, he still dies. Ah, so
On the nail,
disappointing.
on the head. Okay.
Just killed him.
Breathe. Okay, that's cannon. Across the canyon
Yep.
into the. In fact, no, I won't. The Vanquisher cannon first. So 1 shot. Hit on 3s. Hits.
Who's on 2s?
Wounds on 2s.
Oh,
I'm really not bothered. CP reroll that.
Yeah. Last cannon.
Last cannon. 4s.
No.
Nothing. That's it.
Wow.
That's okay. Well, that was my main goal.
Yeah, you got some. You got that off. That's good.
Okay. I think that's all shooting's done. Yes. So charges.
Yep.
Oh no, shooting's not done yet.
What you got left? Oh, the
Chimera's
2d6
gonna try
flamers.
and toast some stuff
Yep.
before it goes out. So everything is going into the warrior blob.
Okay.
Everything. So we'll do the 2 heavy flamers first. For 9. Auto hits, wound on 3s. No, that's not particularly good now, is it? 4 wounds, AP1.
Okay. You don't really have anyone.
Oh.
4 wounds. 2. 3 are dead.
3 are dead. And then the last gun away.
Yep.
12 shots. Okay, so hitting on.
Do they get any modifiers?
It's not heavy, so it doesn't. I believe it's still hit them.
Is it affected by the? Does it degrade?
6s.
Yeah.
6s.
And then 5s. 2 wound.
One wound, no AP.
4s. Ooh. Yeah, it lives.
Alright, then that's finished firing. So
3
reanimations.
reanimations on 5, 3 rolling 1s. They all get back up. Oh, that's
Of course they
rude.
do. Necrons are very rude.
That
Very
was-
rude people.
I'll just put them back where they were. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, I think that's now everything finished shooting.
Charge phase.
So yeah, onto the charge phase. Okay, right, so onto the charge phase. So this guardsman's of course going to charge the warriors.
Yep.
Are you overwatching?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So then we've already measured it, they need a 6.
They're in.
7.
And the Borgren.
And then the Bullgren, we will measure again, it's near 5, correct?
Yep.
5 inches. they make up the 10.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Okay, so we'll go to move them and be right back. Okay, so attacks. So they have the regular Ballgrin have 4 each. The Bonehead has 5. 21 attacks. 5 for the Bonehead. Okay, so hit on 3s.
Yep. Can't decide if that's a good roll or not. Probably slightly below average.
Probably below.
Yeah.
Now 3 wounds, strength 7 with them all. Okay, I think that makes up for a fair bit of that. So
what did we say the AP
5,
was?
10 at AP minus 1.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at AP minus 1.
10 at
So
minus 1.
5. Okay, we saved 3, so 7 are going to be dead.
6 remaining.
Right, let's take 7 out. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Leaving your lovely little stranded squad out there with nothing to hit.
Still have a pile.
That's true, you do. How many get back up? Oh, that's outrageous. So 5 of them
Dumb. I'm not afraid to say it. Dumb.
stand back up. It's the reanimator making it 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll put him there for you. So I've increased your kill tally by another 7.
Okay,
Right.
I will then pile in.
With your guardsmen.
Well, because these haven't piled in yet, right?
Of course. Yeah, they do it at the end. Yep, they get to go now.
So they'll pile in 3. Cool, and like that. And the guardsmen, I'm not really fussed. I'll probably just keep them there.
Yeah.
So pile in or just go there. Yeah, it's fine. So they're not in engagement range, correct?
No, we can say they're not.
They're not
We
because
can say they're not. They can be if you want.
Nah,
Okay.
probably not.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
fine.
sure there's going to be a lot more dead.
Yep.
But your dice hate me.
Right.
So that, now your attacks.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attacks back. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just make sure I've got the objective. I do, so I'm going to do the 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. What's your toughness?
Toughness 5, I believe.
5.
Down to 4.
Down to
minus 1.
4, so I get to wound you on 4s. Yeah. I get 3 wounds at AP minus nothing.
So I'll take this on the slab shields.
Yep.
Which is 2 up safe, so no AP, correct?
That's correct.
How many was it again? Sorry?
3.
3. So 3 2 ups. So fail 1, what's the damage?
Oh.
Damage 1?
18.
Damage 1.
Damage 18.
If it was damage, you can say it's reduced by 1. But no 1.
No,
You realise they hit with a volcano cannon.
Yes, they're in their pockets. I'll do the attacks back over here now. So, do you just want me to roll the dice, or are you happy to say the Chimera with 1 wound?
Well, it's my attack now, right? Because you're there, right?
No, it's mine because that was fight first. I probably shouldn't have just done that, if that makes sense. Go on, you go first.
Yeah, it's just the 1 attack.
Yeah,
Warriors.
do it.
Nah, go for it.
8, 12, 16, 4, 8. Right, I'll do the big ones first, just to hopefully see it done.
The big ones are gone, yeah?
I'm hoping to pick up less dice, that's all, because I have to roll lots more if I do it with the other ones.
I remember to pause after the dice roll.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
5s. So 2 at AP minus 2.
2 AP minus 2.
Yep.
5 ups.
Right, that's easy dead.
Right, does he blow?
Oh, he does not.
Right, so 10 blokes inside.
Yep. Right, we'll just put those blokes on.
23.
Oh yeah, you've got to roll from, don't you?
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 blokes. So 2 die, so 8 will get out.
Yep.
But not all of them will be able to Oh no, they can all pretty much go out, I reckon.
That
5 plays.
is... We need to do some consolidations, but we can come back to that, I think, at the end of the Necron movement phase. So my cowardly warriors fell back, and I regenerated one with the Technomancer before he ran away from the command phase. My Immortals have moved up to claim the objective in the middle, which I've then done the action on for my Necron secondary. My Wraiths have fallen back, ready to try and munch some infantry, and then they're going to loop round and charge. My Warriors have moved up after getting the Chronomancer buff. My Spider rolled in a very high advance to get into there. Unfortunately, I could not put a Spider back, but maybe next turn. So, straight on to the shooting phase. Let's get the disappointments out of the way. Doomstalkers, okay? 360 points ish, I believe, plus a Technomancer buff to make them 400 and something points. So far, I think they've done 5 wounds. So we're going to try again. D6 shots from the Doomstalker into the Valkyrie.
Into the Vendetta, go for it, man.
Oh, sorry, Vendetta. D6 for 4. I'm taking it.
Go for it.
Okay, we're hitting on 3s, but it's -1, so it's 4s.
In fact, no, you're not, because it's hovering.
Oh!
No.
Well, I still only hit 3 times. Okay, now, as I haven't moved, I'm going to spend a CP to auto wound with 1.
Right, okay.
Right, so I've got 2
I do get CP.
that wound on 3s.
I don't know, I've already done CP for you.
I have 2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah?
I'm gonna
Is it wound on 2s, is it?
I'm
right,
gonna CP this one because I want this. No. All right, go on then. 2 at -5.
2 at -5. Well, it goes through, doesn't it?
Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. 2d6 damage.
So
I've got to get
your
7.
average. You'll get this. Average, right? See?
Yes.
See? There you go.
Yes. There
Does
we
he
go.
crash
Does
and
it-
burn?
Does it explode?
He doesn't.
Right, that does take me down to 3 CP though.
Then Dad does go there.
Okay, well done. Right, my Doomstalker's killed something. I'm feeling good about life. I'm going to put the next Doomstalker into the Demolisher. And his little guns are going to go into the infantry squad in front of him.
So -1 hit for pop
Yep.
smoke.
So, hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
1 hit.
Wounding it on 3s because it's strength 10 now because I didn't move. That's
Wounds.
a wound. -5.
-5. Yeah, it goes through because it's tilt safe.
D6 damage. 5.
5. So down to 6.
Okay. And then I've got 2 shots into the infantry squad in front of me from his little blasters. Hitting on 3s. I rolled a double 1. Oh.
So the infantry are getting shot, yeah.
Well, they were, but everything
They were.
was-
They just missed.
Yeah.
Straight up the heads.
Now I'm quite apprehensive. I don't like the shots there, so I'm going to put D6 shots into the Chimera. The one with the one that's closest to me in the middle. That one. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Go for it.
D6 shots. 5. I hit on 3s. Oh, 4 hits. That's good.
You see your tone of voice.
I was apprehensive. Yeah, I thought it was bad. Right. Okay. Wound on 3s. Oh.
Okay.
No.
That's 1.
Right. That's 1.
It goes through because it's
Yeah,
plus
it's
5, right?
-5 again because that moved. So 5 damage.
5 damage. So down to 6.
Yeah, fortunately it's only got heavy flaming, so that degrading will come in handy. This one gets 4 shots onto the infantry because it's closer. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, we're doing well here. Okay, yes.
Swings and roundabouts.
3s. One wound on the infantry.
AP.
AP -1.
This infantry here.
Yeah.
In cover.
Yep.
So go to 4 up, back to 5, 5 up, pass on 6.
Now I have to go and actually look up what rubbish gun the reanimator's got. What? So I'm hitting on 4s. Okay. All of that book looking for nothing. Right. What a waste of time. Well, I killed something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain. They
Big
actually hurt something. I'm going to spend 2 of my CP now, taking me down to 1 CP for the same stratagems that I used last time on my warriors.
Okay.
And I'm going to put all of the shots into Demolisher. I've got 20 dice. So I need 3s. 6s are auto wounding and exploding. So that's an auto wound. That's 3 auto wounds. Let's take out the misses. Oh, 2 more auto wounds. Yes, thank you, Liam. Right, and then I get to put 2 dice back in because 6s auto explode. So I put 5 dice back in. Now I need 5s and 6s to wound. No, I don't. I need 6s to wound because you're a stupid tank. Toughness 8, right?
T8, yep.
Okay. So this one is at AP -2.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to do all of them together. I've got more to come. I've got another
I'm
8.
just getting some apple dice ready.
I've got another 18 shots. 10, 14, 18, 3s, 6s auto wound and explode. That's 3, I've knocked that one, so that's 4. 4 more auto wounds. This reminds me of that night. That stupid night that got killed by about 1 million lasguns. That was a terrible dice roll. I guess I had 4 dice back in. I don't think this is worth 2 CP. I guess it's throw a lot of dice. This is what it feels like to be a guard player, isn't it? You get to throw a lot of dice and nothing happens. 6s, nothing. Right, so you've got 1 at -2.
So we'll do the 1 at -2.
Yeah, 1 at -2.
4 up.
Yes.
So that's 1 damage?
Yeah.
So 1 so far.
9 at -1.
And 9 at -1. Oh, so I've got 9 in my hand. 9 at -1, so 3s. So another 1, 2,
damage!
3,
Damage!
4, 5. So 6 in total. Down to 7 wounds.
I feel satisfied.
See?
There's a little bit of smugness there. Right.
7.
Can the Chronomancer see? Desperation. Yes, you can. D3 shots. Ah. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounded on 5s. Oh. Alright. Fine. I paid loads of points to give my wraiths pistols. They have 6 shots each.
Go for it.
Okay, I didn't really. But I'm wishing right now I had.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No, because that would have been a lot of bullets. I believe that is actually the end of the Necrons shooting phase.
Yep.
Yep, it is. We'll be back with charge phase.
Go for it.
We've got 2 charges.
Two charges, yeah.
Scarabs are charging into the 2 guardsmen.
Damn it.
They are an entire inch away. I did not forget they were there.
So I was hoping they were going to play possums. Like,
Those
stay
two
very still.
hidden men in front of an entire army. I was going to shoot them with 1 guy, but I did forget that. I get it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Next, I'm going to charge my wraiths into the 2 guardsmen squad. Now, they're 4 away, but really I need a bigger number of about 6 to move everybody sensibly.
Well, fine.
We get 6.
Give the foresight.
So
So,
we'll-
how are you doing this?
We'll come back and move
Come back
them
to
in
it,
a
okay,
minute.
yes.
Yeah. Let's sort out the flayed ones. So we forgot to mention the flayed ones.
Deep
Deep
strike
strike
on the
in
far
here.
corner. 9 away, exactly.
9 away from the Vanquisher. There was a little tiny gap there. We took advantage of it. Are you overwatching?
Well, if on the flayed ones, this is your last charge, isn't it?
It is my last charge.
Yeah, why not?
Because
I've got plenty of CP.
okay.
So down 4.
Yeah, can you start with the Vanquisher cannon? Because it would be great if he's just spun round in the tank
That's right.
and gets
Bang!
one shot and they just all die.
I don't think so. I think one would be left, in theory, because it's
It doesn't matter.
it's 6 plus D3
It's
and
just
then the
cool.
3 more wounds. Oh, we do. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, sure. So 6.
Nah. Okay.
It's fine. And then
Rest
you've
of
got
guns.
the las cannon. Nah. Heavy stubber. No. And then the 2 plasma cannons, not overcharging, for 3 shots.
Yep.
We have a hit.
Are you sure you didn't overcharge?
No, I'm sure I didn't
Okay.
overcharge.
Right.
2s. AP 3.
Lots.
Good. AP good.
He's dead.
So 1 dies.
Should reanimate. No. I'm going to do the 8 flail attacks onto the squad at the back first. Hitting on 4s. And then, oh dear me, the wraiths are not playing for me today.
Not playing ball.
Wounding on, your toughness 3, right?
Was.
You were,
Yes,
yeah.
I was.
You were.
That's
Now
the
your
keyword.
toughness 2, so I wound on 2s. 2 wounds at AP -1, please.
So that's 6s on the best saves. 2 die.
Okay, then 12 more attacks. On 4s. They're letting me down, look at this. That's terrible.
You're fine.
I think I'm strength 6, so It should be
It's
one.
two, it's two.
It should wound on ones. 5. AP minus 2.
If minus 2, so 5 dead.
Yeah.
So we'll go with big one. So 1, 2. No, we won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as in on the wound.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I've got 8 attacks, little attacks into the other unit.
No break, my friend.
That's a bit better.
Which unit's that?
The,
I have no idea. I'm on the table.
The closer unit here, hidden in between the 2 tanks.
Ah, so yes.
Okay.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
And then we wound on 3 2s again.
Yeah.
Double 1. AP minus 1.
6s. So 3.
So 3.
Nothing.
Okay.
So 3 die.
Yep. And then the last 4 attacks. 2 hits, statistically correct. Wounding on 2s. 2 more are dead, please, sir.
2 more dead.
There's AP minus 2 for 2 damage each.
Okay. Sweet.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I've got 16 scarab attacks on those pesky 2 little infantry hidden in the corner over there. I'm hitting on 4s. 6 is auto wound. Oh dear.
Oh, they're very dead.
Oh yeah, they're in trouble, aren't they? I mean,
How many auto wounds was that?
Surrounded. There's 3 auto wounds.
3 auto wounds.
3 auto wounds and a good number. Would you like 3?
Well, I'm going to do brevity for dice roll.
Yeah.
They're dead.
They're dead. That's the end of those 2 pesky infantry.
No one's going to remember.
Nah, that did
No one will
not.
remember
That
them.
did not go as well as I needed it to. Yeah, your attack's back over there, and then I'll.
Yeah, because that's the thing. So we'll have 2 from the heavy weapon team, 1 from the plasma gun. So hitting on 4s into your wraiths, 2 hit.
I am toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so 5's to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Do you have any
No AP,
damage?
no AP on the bayonets,
3s.
or boots, or fists, or whatever. That's
1
a
wound.
wound. I'll let you mark that up as of when you want. And then the power sword on the sergeant. 3. 4s, all hit.
Yep.
And then plus 1 strength. Oh, it doesn't really matter, so it's all 5s. There's 1 wound, AP minus 3 on power sword.
Alright. Oh, another wound.
So another wound, so 2 wounds.
That's really greedy.
Um,
Don't kill one, please.
and then over here, you have the sergeant with his chainsword, 3. The 1 guardsman that's in range. So 4s.
Ooh.
3 hit. Combat guard. What's going on here? And then 5s. 1 wound.
It's fine.
Okay. How many wounds have they each got each?
3.
3. Oh.
So down to 2 wounds. We'll put it on this. Down to 1 wound. Sorry. We'll put it on this wraith at the back. I mean, my plan was to do some tagging, but I don't think I can do it now. Nope, I can't. So I may as well just try and. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything I wanted to do. Life's tough, especially when you're a giant mechanical monster. There's a hard life when you're a giant mechanical monster that can't butcher 20 guardsmen. Right, I think you've got some morale.
I do, right, so 5 there, died from the centre squad. So I need a 1 or 2 to pass. So 4. So I need 4 more. So 1 runs, and the other 4. 1 more runs. So 2 will go from that. So we'll go blop and blop.
I mean, how tall are they? Wraiths are probably about 18 feet tall. I would have run away.
Yeah, so like 14 plus, I'll say. Looking at the scale there.
Yeah.
And then we lost a full squad there. There was
It was 7, wasn't it?
6 died.
Yeah. So you need a
2,
1, I
3,
think.
4, 6. Yeah, so
You need a 1?
yeah, 6 died. So I need
Okay.
a 1.
Uh-oh.
No, so 1 runs, and then you've got
2 left.
I'll probably have the base, big base run.
Ah, no more runs.
So, alright.
That is the end of Necron's turn 2. You've still got a lot of tanks.
I still have a lot of time.
Some of them have got holes in now though.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with. I forgot to charge over here. Oh well, that's more stupid, wasn't it? Oh, that was very
Warriors.
silly of me. Oh well, my bad. Right,
Okay.
we'll be back at the end of Imperial Guard.
So, movement phase concluded. So, due to swiftest to win being part of the regimental trait, infantry get +1 to move. So, an infantry goes from 6 to 7. At the command phase, the Castellan issued them move, gives them +2 to move, it goes to 9. And then when they advance, they just go 6. So, they've gone 15, so they've gone over the canyon and straight into that back objective out back here. The Castellan himself is moved up towards there, and then hopefully to get a cheeky charge, and hopefully then go and take the objective and score the main mission. As you can see, it's quite self-explanatory. All the armor's moved around. Over here, as well in the command phase, he would have ordered them get back in the fight, so we'll fall back and shoot. The Rattlings have done raise the banners because I've controlled the objective as well. And that's about it. Borgums are swept round, ready for a charge to support the King Castellan when he does his charge. That's everything on the charge, so we'll go on to the shooting phase.
Yep.
Cool, so we'll start off with the tank commander here, going to the back one.
Yep.
To the stalker, back, the walker.
You're gonna put everything?
I'll put everything into him.
That's a good shout.
We'll go
Vanquish your cannon.
Vanquish cannon first, so 3 hits on the 6, threes to wounds, wounds on a 5,
Uh-oh.
ignores involved,
Yeah.
so it's 6 plus 2,
Dead.
3, dead,
Boom. No boom.
no boom.
Finally killed the one you started with.
Next one, the tank commander, wow, got my 8th edition head on still. The Lehman Russ here, we'll put everything it has into this walker here. So the heavy bolters first,
Do
we'll
demolish
just do the
cannon.
demolish cannon. One shot, we will,
CP.
we have plenty of CP. So we'll CP that down to 5. The 3. 3s because it's a turret weapon. It's not on the next bracket yet. So 2 hit.
Threes.
3s to wounds. 2 wounds minus 3.
1, 2.
Pass both. All the heavy bolters it has go into it as well. So 4s because it's not a turret weapon. Get rid of that. And it'll be 5s. 1 wound, AP minus 1.
We're good.
You're very good.
He's invincible.
Okay, so over here, a bit of split firing going on. So the demolish cannon hit. How many wounds is this? The reanimator got?
6, I think.
6.
Not many.
Okay, so the demolish cannon will go into the stalker, or the walker. Sorry, keep saying
Yep.
stalker. And then everything else will go into the reanimator. So
Okay.
the 2 molten melters and the heavy bolter. So we'll do the stalker first.
Yep.
For 6 shots.
Oh dear.
Big 6.
He's not long to the war now.
6. So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
1 miss.
Wounded on 3s.
Wound on 3s. 3 wounds. 8 plus 3.
4s.
So, it's 3 plus 2, 3. 4 damage.
4, put him down to 8.
The 2 molten melters going into your stalker.
Yep. You mean the reanimator, yeah?
Reanimate, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so reanimator. 2 hits. Toughness. That'll be 3
5,
wounds.
3s.
1 wound.
AP.
Minus 4.
Go straight through his damage.
The D6 plus 2 is melter range. So 5 damage.
Okay. He leaves him on 1 wound.
1 wound.
Heavy
And I have the heavy bolter to try and finish him off. 4s. Okay, 1 hits. Toughness 5, you said?
Yep.
So all 4s.
wounds, AP -1.
Over. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
1 down. He explodes on a 6. Oh, I need him to explode.
That.
It's a bit disappointing.
Him. 8 wounds left on that. There, not a problem. Over here we'll have the Chimera here.
Yep.
Open fire into the 4-man float squads. So it's Stormbolt first, 2 shots, 4s, 1 hit. Toughness, I'm assuming 3. 4, so you have 4s, no wounds. Turret weapon, heavy bolter, hit on 3s, 2 hits. 3s, 2 wounds, AP -1.
So 5s, 1 dead.
1 dead. Then you got the whole one for 4s, 2 hits. And 2 wounds, AP -1 again.
1 dead. So
that's
2
that
dead.
finished firing. So you got 2 deads and 2 die.
2 dead.
2 at the back, I'm
Yep, just
assuming.
take them both off. Dead,
Okay.
dead.
The next Chimera over here, we'll put everything it has into here.
Yep.
It is manned, so
Yep.
it does its last gun array. So we'll do last gun array first for 6 shots. 4s, all but 1, and 5s, because you're T4. So 3 wounds, no AP,
4, 1 dead.
1 dead. The Stormbolter, 1 hit, 4s, 1 wound, no AP,
2 dead.
2 deads, and then the turret heavy bolter, 3s, all hits, 3s again, all wounds, AP -1.
2, 3, 4, 5 dead. All dead.
That's the squad wipes.
Yep.
Over here, first bit of shooting he's actually done. So the Commissar, in fact we'll wait for that, we'll do these guys first. Everything they've got into the Scarabs. So it is a 9-man unit, lost 1, is it? 3,
No, it's 10.
6, not 10, yeah, it's 10. So it's 18, and then the grenade from the Sergeant, put 4, so it's 22 shots. 2, so 4s. This. And your toughness 3.
Yep, so 4s again.
4s again. That's 2, 5, 6, 7 wounds, no AP.
Okay, 6s. So that's 6 wounds done.
6 wounds done, so
Yep,
that's.
so 1 base dead and
One
1
on-
down to a wound.
That's already got 3 there. So it'd be 1 on 3 wounds, won't it?
No, so 1 base dead.
So you got 3 there for 1.
So take that base off.
Yep.
Yeah, and then knock that dice down to a 1.
Okay. Oh, it was all 6 went through, was it? Okay. The plasma gun, not overcharging.
Yep.
Rapid firing. 1 hit. Not a wound.
Ooh. That the unit done?
That's that unit done.
Alright. Did we kill it for the first time in the game? No!
The Commissar with his relic pistol against benediction. I'll shoot, so it's 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Not like that, it's not. So 1 hit. And strength 4, so 3s to wound. Wounds, AP -1.
Dead.
It's 2 damage, so 1 base
Okay,
dead.
base
And that's that
damage.
unit finished at firing.
Do we get it back? No, we don't. We have spiked no reanimation rolls today.
Bag. The Chimera over here, put everything it has into the Scarabs again.
Yep.
So Stormbolter, rapid firing, 4 shots. That is 2 hits, and then 3s to wound. 2 wounds, no AP.
6 is 2 wounds done.
2 wounds done. The turret mounted heavy bolter, 3s, 4 hit. 3s again. 1 wound.
So that's another
Hit the
dead
1,
base.
that's another dead base.
Yeah.
And then they've got the hull mounted heavy bolter now. 4s, no hits at all.
Okay, so just that base coming back with magic. Nearly, but no cigar.
I think that's everything that can shoot. I mean, over here we've got some guardsmen here that can shoot.
They fell back.
Does they? They did. Yes, they did. Yeah, they did. Sorry, apologise. Right. They did, and yeah, that's it. For shooting, they've done an action. All armor's fired.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's big charge time.
So charges.
So just for clarity, Liam's secondary, the guard secondary, is if he can get an officer and control of this objective, then he automatically sends the signal to orbit to warn
at the end of the turn, of course.
To warn the Imperium at the end of the turn. You're right. To warn the Imperium about the rise in Necrons that this recon unit has discovered. Liam has managed to get control of the objective through my foolishness. Now he's trying to get his officer into combat, but the Bulgren have got to get into combat or his officer's going to die. So a lot depends. I'm not going to overwatch. You go for the Bulgren.
So Bulgren first. So charge on a 5. It's enough.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll just do this because there's a certain way I want it done. So we'll go like so. So straight in to you for there.
Right, and then you've left the best gap you can for your officer.
And that's 2 inches in. Yeah.
He's going to need a 6.
He's going to need a 6.
Yeah, as long as he gets a 6, you're no questions.
Okay, so on a 6.
Oh,
on a 9.
It's massive.
He's well in.
Yeah.
So we're moving him now. He's pretty much going to go right by that building, more or less.
There.
Yeah. And then that's charges. So onto the fight phase.
Yep. So if you pile in and consolidate with your Bulgren.
Yep.
And then you have to fight with your Bulgren.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Cool. Bulgren into the immortals there. Basically try and kill as many as we can. So 3s. Okay. So 5 drop.
That's not bad.
So 16 hits.
And 3s.
And 3s. Oh, that's not looking good. Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
so
dear.
That's
no.
3.
Oh,
4,
no.
5. 5.
What's the AP?
AP 1. So it's 5 gone through. 1, 2. So 2 die.
2 die.
And then that's that finished fighting.
And then 2 regenerate, hopefully. 1 regenerates.
1 regenerates, so it's 9. So that was nowhere near what I wanted to do.
Just sneak me a man onto the objective.
Yep.
Right. 2,
Okay.
4, 6, 8, 10.
It is also my charges, so
yeah.
The officer gets attack. Cool, 3 hit.
Oh dear.
5s.
Stop hitting.
1 wound. AP good.
Okay,
So
dead.
1 dead.
Does not come back.
Come
Okay, he didn't make it worse for himself. I'll take this
Made
guy
it
here
a
off.
little bit easier.
Right,
Okay.
so the only thing that's important is
Him surviving.
the 10 attacks.
How many attacks they got?
2 each.
2 each.
Yeah. What's
So-
his
Is there only 10 attacks in?
5?
Yeah. Yeah.
So 10. Hitting on
So
3s.
just for awareness, so he's T3 of course. Alright, save. So he's probably gonna get done, however.
Oh dear. What's his toughness?
Sorry?
What's his toughness?
Toughness. He is 3, yeah.
So down to 2. So I'm moving on 2s. Oh,
Okay.
7 saves.
7 saves.
7 armor saves.
2, 3, 4, 5. This was a Hail Mary, I just need to get him in.
He's got carapace armor.
Any AP?
No.
He has not, he's only got 5 up save.
Ooh. How many wounds has he got?
5.
Oh, he's going to be fine.
Maybe, but 5 ups.
Go on then.
And I've got a CP reroll on 1.
Oh,
No, even with a CP reroll.
Ah! They just clobber him to the ground.
Well, it was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah, that was another good turn. I'm on the ropes. It's going to be interesting to see what I can pull off from this. But we'll be back at the end of Necron's movement phase. Okay, Necron turn 4. I used my Technomancer to reanimate an Immortal back onto the objective, so they actually scored some primary. My Scarab has run over to the back objective. I might manage to kill those 2 models, which will just deny some points. Even if I kill one, then that would be great. And then I healed a couple of wounds up. I'm desperately just trying to stop him managing to get the ultimate win now. And then I'm hoping I've scored enough points throughout the game. So straight on to shooting phase. Doomstalker is going to shoot into the Lehman Russ just here.
Okay, I will pay 1 CP.
-1 to hit.
For -1 hit for smoke launchers.
Yeah. And the 2 little guns, by the way, are just going to go into the
2 guardsmen.
No, but the Rattlings have upset me. No, it's got to go. It's got to go into the 2 guardsmen.
Okay.
So D6 shots for 1 shot.
This is to Lehman Russ, correct?
Yeah, I need my 2 CP, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Hits on a 4, misses.
Okay.
4 shots into the guardsman that upset me. Hitting on 3s.
2 hits. It's enough to do.
Wounding on 3s for 1 wound.
AP.
-1.
So 6 up. Pass on 6.
No, why won't they die? That's alright, I'm just going to kick them to death instead. Then I'm going to put the 19 attacks over here. I'm going to put 10 into the guardsman. I'm going to put 9 into the demolisher. I'm going to use my 2 CP again to do the explode and everything.
Okay, the demolisher is still -1 to hit.
Yeah, you're right. It is what it is.
Should be hitting on 4s?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Then it is with the high pitch.
20 into the 20 shots into the guardsman.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s, 6s explode, and I wish there was a mortal wound, but they don't. So 1, 2, 2 go back in. Oh, that's a miss. Wounding on 3s. So that is 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 wounds at AP -1.
On the.
Just a courtesy.
Oh,
Good
wow.
effort, still dead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's literally on the nose. 10.
Yep.
Dead. AP 1 won it.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool, right.
Right. Demolisher. 6s auto wound and go back in. So I'm hitting on 3s this time, sadly. 4, sorry. Oh, that's a 6. I'm going 3 back in. 6s because of stupid toughness rules. Ooh, we've got 5 wounds on the demolisher at AP -1.
5 wounds on the demolisher.
AP -1, please.
With a -1 hit.
Yeah, I got quite.
I mean, there's a lot of shots, volume shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 seconds. So 5, yep.
Yes, please.
AP -1.
Yep.
3s. That one. So 1 wound.
Yep. Chronomancer, 3 shots.
8.
3 hits on 4s.
Where is he? There we go.
2 hits. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, AP -2 on the demolisher.
2 wounds, AP -2.
I think they do 3 damage each, too.
What's this from, sorry?
The Chronomancer.
Chronomancer. 4 ups. Pass one, fail one.
D3 damage. 4, 3.
3. Down to 5.
Yep, I'm 90% correct.
Basic
on that.
maths.
I will look that up in a
No,
minute.
that's fine.
And then I think we're on to charges, which I'll very quickly roll because it's the scarabs into the 2 guys at the back there.
Here, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And a 6.
There you're definitely in.
Yeah, drop them down so they can't be bullied by commissars at the back.
Go for it.
It's going to be a big roll. Let's see what happens. 8.
I think you're definitely in.
Right, you measure it and call it.
Yeah, you're definitely in. Sure.
Send them as far towards the objective as you can, please. It's not going to be enough.
So you go like that.
Right, we'll work
Yeah,
that out.
so you go there,
Don't touch me into.
like that,
Yeah.
and then your 3-inch piling.
Yeah, to move round. Yeah.
But I think
No.
you have the 1 on the objective.
Okay. We'll be back in the Necron
Yeah.
fight phase. So I'll pile in round to the side here. So I've got 1 in, and I've got another one on the Chimera. 6 attacks. Necron's famous for their sergeants. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
4 hits. Wounding on.
Strength.
Oh, they're wounding on strength 4.
So 5.
Right. Ooh, one wound.
1 wound.
AP minus 2 because I'm in Protocol of the Hungry Void.
So 5 up. It's a 6.
Oh, it's fine then.
The Bulgrin.
21 attacks.
21 attacks again. Okay, 21 attacks, so 3. This is all into the Immortals.
Yep.
3s. 18 hit. Performance. Look, there it is. 3s. Yes. A little bit too late. So you're at 10 at -1. 10 saves, please.
Using claws, drop 2 dice on the floor. Oh dear.
Oh,
That's
good.
a horrible dice roll.
Oh.
Oh no. 2 die.
One of your dice hate me.
1 gets back up, so 1 dies.
The comfortable circle.
That was
Started going down, and you're like, no,
Yeah,
I'll
that
save
was-
everything and reanimate everything.
Yeah, that was quite rude, really, wasn't it? So I'll take him off.
Push that up there.
I get to move a guy. I'll move this guy to here.
Yep.
Okay, have you got attacks anywhere else?
I believe that's it.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 16 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on
Onto the Bulgrin, yeah?
5s.
Yeah, T5. Going down to T4.
Yep, so 4s. 1 bounce down. Oh, that's a terrible roll. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. But 4 saves that you need to make.
4 saves.
So 2 up.
Okay, so...
Ah,
dead.
it's finally
Okay,
dead.
and then we'll take it on a Brute Shield, which is, I believe, just a regular 4 up save.
Ah, another
So it's a
wound.
1 wound on the guy. So he dies. And
Is that
then
leadership
this guy.
too, by any chance?
No.
No?
No.
Oh,
the stubborn individuals.
too stupid to run away.
Yeah.
Right. That is the end of Necron turn 4. Right, so end of Imperial Guard movement, because they're not called Astra Militarum. We've got another banner over here now,
Yeah, move.
giving Liam 4 banners across the map
across the map.
that we scored at the end of the turn, and then he fell back here, and we're very confident that all of these vehicles are going to be able to deal the A wound, so we're just going to take this one off.
Yeah, just because you've got a Vanquisher Cannon, a Demolisher Cannon.
Yeah, absolutely. So Liam's managed to get another 3 points for 2 points for killing that there. And then realistically, looking at the Necron turn, I'm going to score 4 on my primary, and then I can't score any points anywhere else on the map. So that actually ends the game. Liam nearly got the epic win,
Nearly did it.
but you do pinch it or clinch it, whichever way you want to look at it, by 10 victory points. It looked really bad at one point with the wraiths around the back,
Turn 1, turn 2 was a bit.
but a certain amount of bludgeoning and the Agent of Chaos arrives. Hello, Agent of Chaos, just in time.
Juggernaut.
End of the game. Well done.
Good boy, Ellen. Yes, you stupid dog.
Right, go on.
Go on. Right, that's that.